in Aldrune. We're heading to Vivec for the House Hlaalu portion of the Hortator quest. I could be pronouncing that wrong, and I apologize. Mm. But yeah, once we do this, we're pretty close. I don't know how long the main quest is going to be, or the last part, or how many videos it will need to be. I just want to kind of looking forward to it. You know, I want to beat it. I want to see the end of the story. Also excited to start doing Oblivion Remastered. So, let's see. So we're going to the Hlaalu district. Why? Why? Mm. This seems like just a regular rainy day rather than a blight slash sandstorm. Right, Silt Strider? He agrees with me. They're kind of like pets, I guess. Horse pets. I don't know. There's a lot of messed up stuff in this province of Tamriel. And maybe it's just restricted to the Vardendale or Vardenfell portion of Morrowind. I don't know. Well, the slavery, the Silt Striders seem like sometimes maybe it's animal cruelty. I don't know. We're going over here to Crassius Curio. I mean, I guess Tamriel's just messy in general. It has been since Arena, but well, it's like kind of realistic, I guess. The real world's a messed up place, full of all those bad things and more. So, especially these days. Okay. I don't know if I have to go up or down. There's no doors down here, so it's an up for sure. Oh, thank you for the torch. Thank you. So nice of you. Alright, Gracias Curio. So we're going to the Curio Mansion. Quest is kind of buggy right now. Mm. It's like showing the Maramilo quest, but that is definitely done. It's got to be in here. Alright. Curio Manor. Okay, let's just save. Like I said, I have no idea how much work this guy's going to expect me to put into it. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't under the impression that I cared that much. This isn't your house. It's Crassius Curio's house. I don't know who all these people living with him are. Or Right on. Him, okay. Uncle Crassius. Okay. He's not my uncle. A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times. Well, tell him a story again. Orvis Dren, you want to be Hortator. Orvis Dren does not want you to be Hortator. And very few counselors will be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to get me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. What a thoughtful gift. How did you know? Gold. It's just what, yeah, of course it's just what you want. You just said it. It's time for your gift, and I have just what you want. My formal capacity as counselor of House Hlaalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can give you a little suggestion. I'm sure you can persuade Drambro to support you as Hortator if you can find him. Orvis Dren has Navina Ulas and Valanda Amani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. And then there's Yeningling Half-Troll. Drambro is very secretive. He lives somewhere in Vivec. Orvis Dren is the head of the Kamana Tong and lives in a plantation in the Ascadian Islands. You may be able to bribe or trick him. He despises the Empire, and I have heard rumors that he has made some kind of deal with the Sixth House. That's not great. Navina Ulas lives in Ulas Manor near Suran. Just take the road north out of Suran and cross the bridge heading west and look for a manor south of the road. Councillor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivec on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from the Telvanni compound. Turn south, cross the bridge to Elmas Island. The path from the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor. An England half-troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you wish to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course it is a different story. He lives in Yeningling Manor in the St. Olms canton. So it sounds like we have a few in Vivec to start with. So 2 of them are in St. Olms. That'd be Drambro, I believe, is in St. Olms, and so is Yingling Half-Troll. So let's leave. Let's get back out. Why do you disturb me? Oh, not here. So now to St. Olms. Which must be, I don't remember. The thing with Vivec is you can't drag on the map to see it all at once. But obviously we need to go south a little more. I don't know where. It's the foreign quarter. It is pretty impressive for the time period how big this city was. It's pretty empty outside at least, but you know, they did have quite a few NPCs inside the buildings. It's kind of a weird city though. I don't think I'd want to live there. I, you know, like having windows. They don't have any windows. All right. Okay. There's that must be it over there. All right. I don't know who St. Olms is, but I guess I think I need to go up more. All right. Oh, is he the one I'm killing? I don't. I can't remember. I think it was him. No, it was a half troll. A half troll guy I'm killing. He's just hiding in here. Haunted Manor. I haven't seen any ghosts, but alright. Well, it's not great. Come on, isn't there a key somewhere? It'd be great if there was a key. No key. There's more lockpicks. Okay, well, I'm gonna just save here because that lock is a little higher than what I can do. Yeah, I don't think there's a key. I think this really is. I'm just gonna have to hope I can pick this lock. Uh-oh. I don't have the skills for this. It's not great. I may need to go build up my security skill and come back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go for a few minutes here. So I actually installed another mod. This one is called Lock Bashing, which I'll link in the comments. You can see it starts getting that lock level down to where I can pick it. I really didn't want to have to. I just felt kind of overwhelmed with the. Where would I? What does that mean? Okay. Alright. This is Drambaro. A Hortator is a leader of a great house. Blah, blah, blah. You have found me, and that means you're resourceful. Yes, I will vote for you as Hortator, but my vote alone means nothing. Yngling is a fool. You may bribe him or kill him. Crassius Curios, a man of passion, and you can be manipulated. But Belanda and Navina are Orvestrand's creatures, and they do nothing without his approval. So, Yngling is the one that we've got to kill. He's in the St. Olms Canton Plaza. Is that where we're at? I don't know. But you know what? A little murder is fine with me. Okay. I don't know who any of these people are. I also can't figure out where the... okay. How'd I get... I think it's in this way. That's Yngling Manor over here, so I think that must be him. I'll save before I go in. Uh-oh, it's taking a minute. Okay. And then I don't know where... Oh, it's... Orvestrand is north of Vivec. So is he in his basement? Oh, it's another big lock. Alright. Well, it says I could give him money. What's the better choice, though? I'm just going to give him the money. Alright, a pleasure doing business with you. You've got my vote. So, I mean, it worked. He's satisfied. So, okay. So now I guess we got to go back out. Does it show it on the world map? There it is. Yeah, so it's on the map. This one's actually easier than the last one. It's not as many boat rides and things. I mean, a lot of these people are in Vivec, which makes it easy. I'm going to put a weapon back on. It's kind of a speed run, I guess. Because in the old days when there weren't as many mods and things. I mean, there's always mods. But certainly more have come over the years. kind of tired. There's the moon there. Okay. Just a lot of running to get out of Vivec. But there's like no real... Nothing really you can do otherwise with Vivec. It's just... You just have to run all the way out. Because the Elm Semi-Intervention... It's just going to take you to the temple in the back of town. And I need to go north. It's kind of slightly northwest. To find this guy. And there are a lot of steps with this main quest. You know, you really have to work for their approval. I mean, some of them are like, oh, sure, I've already heard about you. You can be the Hortator / Nerevarine. You can do it all. And then others are like, no, I need money. I need this. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. What is this? Is this the... Is this where I need to go? No, it's another plantation. But it's okay. You know, I get it mapped. Then I'll know where that one is. Some more swimming. I don't even know, like I'm only level 12. And like they're talking about you have to be level 20 for certain things when I read about it online. I think there must be another house. Okay, am I... Maybe it's upstairs. Do you want to be Hortator of House Hlaalu? You've come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an outlander, but what's the title of Hortator worth to you? Why do you want to be Hortator? Oh. I'm gonna have to bribe this guy, aren't I? What? Am I... So am I killing this guy? Okay, I wasn't expecting to kill this guy. I thought I was just... At least I can get the money back. Or at least some of it. And his guards didn't come, but I don't... I guess that's what they meant by take care of him. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I did this right. So I guess Nirvana is in Eula's Manor, which is east of him. But I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Like, he attacked me. And he didn't seem to like anything I said to him. So I guess I just head east of here. I don't know where she is, but that's what it says, that she's... Oh, are they... I have no idea if I went the right way. I'm gonna... I mean, it's not that one, but it must be somewhere on somewhere nearby, if it's directly... So looking online at a map, it seems like it's there's another island this way, or another river area, another water crossing, and it's across that. So let's go this way. That might be the purple mark on my mini map. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I need to rest, so... At least they're all kind of in Vivec. Alright, that might be it over there. There's like a boat dock and stairs. Of course, it's also a slaughterfish. Which I'm just going to dispose of. I've had to do a lot of killing on this journey today, but I guess that's... Yep, there it is. So hopefully she's all nice to me because what's his face is dead. See, these people all seem to have a ton of friends living with them. Oh yes, you want to be Hortator? Sure, I think that's a good thing. You'll be a very special Hortator. Is that okay? Do I need to say anything official? How about in the name of the House of, in the name of House Hlaalu, I hereby say you are a Hortator of this house, House Hlaalu. I hope that's right. Once all the counselors agree, make sure you see Cassius Curio. Okay. So there's one more, I think. I'm going to go back to Vivec. Trend Plantation. Where's this last lady? Let me look at a map here. Alright, Omani Manor, where this girl is. You gotta kind of go to St. Olms and then get in the water, I guess. Because it's this way. So I don't know. Alright. Then I think I can just go back and turn the quest into Gracias at the end. I don't know how you get off of this though. How do I get off? Do I have to go over here? Maybe I have to go over to the other one. I don't know. I've never actually tried to jump over. Oh, you can't. There's gotta be a way off, right? Maybe it's a situation where you have to go. Ugh, you probably have to go out of town to get there. Because I can't just jump off into the river. Which seems a little annoying, but. Well, there's like a dock over there. Maybe I can get that way. Maybe on the way I can just kind of spam magic to get that up. Alright, this looks like this is the way. just may as well. I can't get up that hill. So I don't remember exactly where it is. There's kind of a path here, so maybe that's where it is. This one doesn't have a marker on the world map at all, but there is a path. And it just seems like it's, when I look at a map online, it just seems like it's due east. Maybe that's it. Yep. And I bet it'll be full of her friends. Yeah. Hlaalu. But yes, Brynhild, I've just heard of Orwestrand's unfortunate death. As for your request to be named Hortator of House Hlaalu, I believe there'll be no further delays. You have my vote, and I'm sure you'll be able to persuade the other counselors as well. Once all the counselors agree, speak with Crassius Curio again. He will give you the belt of the Hortator. So, let's get back to the town. They all are always looking for their slaves. It's just do it yourself. You don't need a servant for everything. Okay. All right. I don't even know if I'm up or down. I need to get back up that way. Well, that's kind of cool. All the flags. All right. Mm. I do find it interesting that theme song just gets played the whole time. You don't really, I don't think you see that with the other games. All right. Here we go. Okay. Might be able to get a little of the next quest in. Let's see. Oh, wrong person. Like, why isn't he having the right things? I can't remember where he was hiding. But his angry friends or roommates, I don't know what they are, but they're annoying. Where is he? All the councils agree. Splendid. I'm so happy for you. What an honor, but no more than you deserve, Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Really? Oh, that's weird. I have a little treat for you. It's a belt given to me. Give it to the Hortator of House Hlaalu. Just snug it around that supple little waist. Now I know you have important things to do, but don't be a stranger. Don't neglect poor, lonely Uncle Crassius, your devoted admirer. Look, he comes across with creep vibes, wanting strange women to call him Uncle. Yeah, it sounds like he has some deranged fantasies where he's the uncle and you're his niece. I'm not impressed with that guy. It's very uncomfortable. Okay. So, oh, I have been named as Nerevarine of all four tribes. Vardenfell. I should meet with the healer of the High Fane of Vivec, Danso Indolus, to arrange the meeting. Hmm. So wait, who am I speaking with? The healer of the High Fane. Okay, where is the High Fane of Vivec, though? Alright, I think he's in the Temple Canton. So, we're gonna head that way. Actually. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Seems like I'm going in here. Yep. Okay. I don't know where they are in here. Looking for someone named Dan, so don't know whether they're a man or a woman. Or anything. Well, I don't think this is the right person because they're like, you're a heretic. Okay. Where's Danso? Oh, I need to find his Danso Indolus. I think she might be outside though. Apparently she sells potions, so let's look around. So I don't know if she's out here, she's inside. I see a screenshot of her online where she looks like she's outside. That she's outside of this building, so that's her. Quickly, did you want to meet the Archcanon? Well, yes, I did. The Archcanon is his private quarters. He very much wishes to speak with you, but I am to warn you, avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all cost. The Archcanon has spoken with the High Fane Ordinators, but if you are a wanted criminal, they may try to arrest you. If the blood-faithful servants of the temple is spilled, it will try to make a reconciliation that much more difficult. Alright, it says he's in the southern half of the East Chapel. I'm going to just say about here. It's taking a minute. Okay. Okay. So what it shows is that I'm going in a door down here. I don't know. Let me look. It looks like it is right. So Library of Vivec. Library of Vivec. Huh. How am I supposed to get in there then? I thought that was where I was going. Okay. So I bashed the door open, broke my sword, but here we are. I had to repair it, but we're back in. So this is Tholer Sarioni. He says, thank you for coming. You know that the temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it's time to change that doctrine. The temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. Oh. All right. So yeah, why is everybody so mistrustful? I guess it's realistic, but I don't like it that much. But you have been chosen Hortator and Nerevarine by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagathur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather not have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivec himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? I don't think I have a choice, so yes. Good. Here are 2 keys. One out to the private back entrance to my quarters. The other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivec's palace. I regret that at present the ordinators are not completely under my control. For now, for now, I'd ask you to avoid any confrontations with them. Lord Vivec is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient. Perhaps it would be better to not keep him waiting. Okay. Very interesting. So I don't know. So is he... I don't know if he's in the Temple Canton or if he's elsewhere. Okay. So I think it's south of the temple. So let's get out of the temple, or at least outside. I'm not really... So I don't know where it is. Like, oh, it's south of here. So it's its own little special section in the city. Oh, I think I went there before for that Milo one. Maramilo. I went there for this one. Wow, it's pretty cool. Is that him? I expected you. We have business, you and I. He has no disposition. I can't bribe him. When I was young, I was like you. I was very impatient. So I will keep our business short. There may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine and the persecution of the dissident priests, and proclaim to all Morrowind that you are the incarnate and the Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagother in the sixth house. These things I will do, whether you wish it or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagother. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power of a gift, as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath and then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift? Yes, I feel like I have to. Good, sensible of you. And now will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits, visible and invisible, before my honor, and your oath to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagother and the preservation of Morrowind and its people. Well, yes, of course. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before... There is a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating, but without a sense of weight or direction. You know it. Now I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There will be no more persecution of dissident priests. I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for question if you like. Or you may leave as you wish, but I think there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraithguard, and how to defeat Dagother. To defeat Dagother, go to the Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer, Sunder, from Gate Citadel, Venmanol. Then recover the artifact blade, Keening, from Gate Citadel, or Drossel. Then proceed with Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagother. With the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorkhan, Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagothar's connection to the heart. He will be destroyed. And the blight ended on Morrowind. So, plans have been added. So, where's Dagothar? What are his plans? So Dagothar has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under Red Mountain, where the heart of Lorkhan lies. It is there, or nearby, that he has constructed a new god, Kalakan, known as the Second Numidium. We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating 6 house cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study of Dagothar's actions. The temple scholars and inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagothar's plans, that summarizes what we know and expect. Take this copy. It's also available in my library. So I don't know. I don't know how much I need to ask him. Uh, uh, it doesn't seem like he's telling me anything else. I just want to make sure I don't get any. So I think obviously we're going to end this for now. Let me look at my quest journal, make sure we have that final quest. Well, I did not have a quest. Huh. I thought I would have a quest here. Okay, I don't actually, upon looking a little into it, I don't think it actually gives me a quest. I think basically at this point we're just gonna be going, in the next video, we'll be heading to the right place. But I'll go ahead and end this video for now, and we'll see you next time.
Music by